What's up? I'm Carrie.
And I'm Dee Dee.
And this is the Carrie and Dee Dee Show.
What's up, people?
So, today we're going to come in and we're talking about Hoarder again. Let me tell you something. It's not very often that I turn the channel to this show, but what was it, Monday? Hoarder, what's the name of that show?
Buried Alive.
Buried Alive. Girl. There was a woman on here. She was living within, I guess it would be about 1,200 square feet. They never owned the house. They had an exterminator there initially for roaches. The exterminator came in. I'm just walking you through it, giving you the details. The exterminator came in. Came in just to measure the house for roaches. All right, that's it. Roaches. The woman sitting outside, her and her husband, and she just looked pissed off. And I'm like, why she look pissed off? She's like, just go on in. She walks in. I mean, the exterminator, male, female, walk into the house. There is shit stacked up at least 3 feet. From one corner of the house to the other corner of the house. Like I always say, I don't know where the lady's hair was wet, and I don't know where she's taking a bath, because in the bathroom, when they walk into the bathroom to check on the roaches, I'm looking at the toilet, and the toilet is surrounded by a paper stuff. Yeah.
Feminine napkins. They just...
So they wiping their ass and just throw it on the floor.
That is some nasty shit.
I'm like, people got problems. And I know people got problems, but girl, this is a bad...
For this.
Oh, and they had a ravioli can in the kitchen. It had roaches. 4 inches of roaches. The man put a pin or something inside of there, and the roaches up to here in the can.
Oh my God!
They opened the refrigerator and there was roaches everywhere.
Oh my God!
Now,
seriously, it was that bad. It wasn't like a few roaches. I don't like no roaches, but a few roaches. Okay, yeah. Oh my God! They moved the picture from behind the wall, and it was a lot of roaches.
Just a man of them everywhere. And let me tell you,
when I was watching
that wasn't the height of it. There were spiders in that motherfucker too. Black widows, right? Yeah. And I'm like,
there's so much trash.
I was like, God, how you get living here? And then the girl said, oh, when I'm cooking.
I can't believe that those were in the kitchen, and I cook in that kitchen. Girl,
there was shit everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck are you cooking?
Yeah, how you cooking in that nasty kitchen?
Where is this water at? Because
they got water. They have water.
Your shit look wet.
Nasty.
And I'm like, where are you getting water from?
I'm sorry. The worst.
Because the sink is full of everything.
Yeah, but see, that was
dried up shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people now?
That's just bizarre.
Oh man, it was fucking roaches everywhere. And then they're cleaning the woman's house. And then she
had needles everywhere.
She was saying she got pissed off because the woman's like, so what you gonna do about these fucking spiders, bitch? And I'm like, yes, bitch.
They had roaches all around the
What are you gonna do about these spiders? She had lost her kids, her husband moved out. And I'm like, the husband keeps coming around, so she must have got some good stuff. But
all the roaches,
he can't live there. And then they was in there cooking. And then she got pissed off. The woman coming out with a wicker thing saying, well, this has, roaches all over it. And wicker is a big attractor for roaches. She's like, well, I guess my dead mom can make another one of those.
Just come back and make, girl. Like, that's what she tried to play that sympathy card, baby. There was no sympathy there. That was a nasty hot mess. There was roaches all around the door sills. There was roaches everywhere.
Everywhere you looked,
and she was not in her bed and laid down and said she was tired.
While the people were trying to clean up.
And she wasn't trying to help or do nothing. It's like, Girl, you need all the help you can get. Seriously, like you already have a problem, and here people trying to help you, and you gonna go lay down in your bed like
like she needed somebody coming in with her ass in the name of Jesus.
Yeah,
because there's no way
she needs. Several, no, she didn't need several seats. She needs several ass whippings and get up and make her start working. Because that was just nasty.
Now I understand people got problems, but no, bitch. This is not a problem. This is an infestation of two different types.
And that's just ridiculous.
And
they had big cockroaches and
German cockroaches
all kind of
and
roaches all over,
roaches
like
everywhere.
I'm
like, where are you cooking and washing your ass? Your hair
and what
is
you
wet.
eat? You sure no roaches wasn't in that food?
I saw that there were things in the shower, so it's like, do y'all take a shower and just fucking, do it on the clothes?
They used the bathroom and threw the shit on the floor. So in the bathroom, there was piles of toilet tissue. That man said it was feminine pads. So they, go through their cycles, and then they just throw it on the floor. Like, what? Then she was saying she had a trash can, but now she can throw things in there. Y'all couldn't get a big trash can and throw stuff in the first place?
First off, right now,
you
don't need a trash can in your room.
You need a dumpster. I just don't understand.
You don't need no fucking trash can.
We'll never understand, Carrie, because like we said before, that's a mental problem. Like when people have mental problems like that, they're not gonna, you have to kind of look over it.
And they be very mean. It's like, I'm in there trying to clean your house. When I last looked, this was your shit. And literally, it's not your shit. It's somebody else's house that you're fucking up.
Right, because you're renting the house.
And you're renting a house and it look like this.
That's why when you rent the house out, you're supposed to do like monthly inspections. So, and when you see it's infested like that, you gotta let them live their lease. Tell them they gotta get this shit cleaned up, because that's not your average like wear and tear in somebody's property. That's like just neglect.
And
it's
we went
just
to our house and a bitch had did that, I'd get in there and choke out. I would choke out.
I couldn't.
Like, bitch, it's just stacked high as the ceiling, and you expect me to
And it's not like, your house be dirty or you just tired or you got a lot of stuff to do and you don't have time to clean up. No, they have mental problems. It really is. I feel sorry for that, but I don't feel
that they be losing. It's like, all right, now you lost your kids.
How could you lose your child because you don't want to clean up?
And how would it all exist in there with all them roaches?
Yeah, I don't see
There is a lot of fucking roaches in there. There were roaches every fucking where, and then big juicy spiders all over the fucking place. You ain't see none of that.
They couldn't see. Well, it's too much shit. It was like a big dumpster in the living room. Ooh. In the living room, they had soda cans. They were like,
the bitch was on a diet because there was so much diet. Motherfucking, she was about 400 pounds.
They was eating food and just throwing it on the floor, like, that was their trash. Like throwing it on the floor. Like, please, I know y'all watch Hoarders. It's just, I just can't wrap my brain around it. Like, how could you live in something like that? How could you go get in your bed and go to sleep? Knowing that there's a trash can in a big ass trash can dumpster in your living room and all through your house and all the roaches and stuff. It's like, ooh.
When they went back in, the man's like, wow, we can get through. We can walk through here. And they showed the befores and afters. It's like,
it was much better, but
It wasn't a winner.
I still felt like it was dirty.
Yeah, then this bitch, her daughter's cooking again in the kitchen.
But it looked way
And then she's sitting like the Queen of England.
And she should have gotten there and cleaned that shit
on a lounge chair. It's like, no, bitch, you need to lose about 25 pounds.
Carrie, look, her weight ain't got nothing to do with it.
And then start cleaning up the house,
maybe it do.
Because you got some fucking problems.
Because they say when people don't care about the surroundings, they don't care about themselves.
Look,
so
like on our last video we did about this, I was sick. I was very sick. But I did not have my shit like that. And I was very fucking sick. And I would get up and make sure that I vacuum my shit and move shit around.
This lady didn't feel nothing was wrong with it.
It's like this, when shit starts spilling out of your closet into the house, you gotta something has to happen.
Mm-hmm. I think they don't be seeing nothing wrong with it until it gets too bad. And then, when the family members, stop that, because that's making me itch.
Because there was roaches every fucking where. It's like, damn, bitch, get it together.
And really, some scenes I couldn't watch. Like, when I see all the roaches, I had to turn my head because that shit was making me itch too darn bad.
Oh, yeah.
But I just tell you, them shows be a high.
And we sitting here because, we sit and watch TV together. We love each other. Y'all been watching the fucked up thing.
It be interesting, but it's like it be like you just
sitting there eating popcorn talking about this is a nasty bitch.
I just didn't like her attitude first off, cause
I just be mean.
Yeah,
really fucking piss blood mean.
Your attitude like somebody did that to her, like somebody did something to her.
Yeah,
but she had some mental problems and she didn't know how to clean
like,
up.
like that black lady who house was fucked up, and it was so fucked up they didn't even notice that there was holes in the floor.
Yeah, she was living in a double wide trailer.
A double wide trailer. Go figure. Look,
Go figure what? They ain't got nothing to do with it. Wherever
I'm
you
just
live,
saying,
you keep
man.
it clean. I don't care if you live in one room. You can keep it clean. But it's a mental disorder, and those people need help. But when you get the help, don't act all mean and crazy with people. The people only trying to help you. They don't have to do that. Like, people don't have to come in and help you clean your house.
And then you have to be so patient with them, like, okay, so,
and delicate because they're fragile.
So you want to keep that bucket full of piss water?
Take all the shit. Throw it out. Throw it out. Throw it out right now.
You want to keep this bucket of piss water because we don't see why it should be in the house. Well, that piss is from my grandma.
Yes, indeed. And while roaches all around the piss. You open your refrigerator. Your refrigerator was all black around and there was shit in there.
Crawling in the bucket.
Like live, nasty looking.
I lived in New York for a little while, and we was in a situation where we were in the wrong apartment because the next person next door to us was a hoarder himself, and he kept on, we would get exterminated.
But they keep coming back
because he was not taking care of his part. His house was fucked up. And we were getting roaches and rats from his side. Yeah. And I know what it's like to live in some crazy situation, but you don't stay there. I mean, we had got to the point where we put mesh up.
Well, see, the difference is y'all was noticing that it was a problem, but not from y'all. Yeah. It was from the neighbor, but you were doing things to help the situation. Well, when you don't think that there's a problem, that's different. That's how that stuff can build up. That's how the stuff can build up. See, they don't think it's a problem. They don't see nothing wrong with it. And I just don't understand. I would never understand how you just throw cans and food on the floor. How you just open stuff. How do you open stuff and just throw it on the floor? How did what? So the toilet didn't work, so you take a shit and you wipe your ass and throw it on the floor instead of flushing it?
The people had to put on those bodysuits to go in there because first there was syringes everywhere.
Yeah, and that's dangerous. So you shoot yourself with your needle for whatever you need it for, and you just toss it on the floor.
Toss it on.
Well, you use your house as a human dumpster.
A girl. But we had to clock that too.
Yeah, we had to tell you about that because when I saw that, I said we got to talk about this because I know, I watch Hoarders and it's just. Every time, and this is Hoarders buried alive, so this one is special. Yeah. Yeah, these fucking special. These are just not the regular Hoarders. They're buried alive because they literally buried in their houses with shit. Literal shit. Like they wipe their ass and throw it on the floor. These girls have periods, excuse my language, and they just throw their pants on the floor.
That's nasty.
How do you do it? How you go travel over that and then go use it again? Like, really? Or is the old lady doing it? I don't know.
Why even go to the bathroom?
Just whip it out right in the front room and just take it out and throw it on the floor.
Yeah. No, not y'all, because y'all is too special.
Just take a piss right in the house and take your shit off right there and just pull up the clothes. Why? Yeah, why go to the toilet?
Why even go to the bathroom?
Why? I mean, stacks of nasty tissue. That it had to smell bad in there, and that's just unsanitary, and that's just ridiculous. Now, I don't know who was doing that. What the young girls? I guess they had to be okay. Because me, if I was a teenager. And it was I would have to get in there. I would have started cleaning up. I would have had to get in there and start cleaning up myself. I was like, me and my sister, come on. We got to clean this shit up. We can't live. I couldn't live like that.
But you know what I noticed about the black Hoarders? The people who come and help, like your family, because we black people were typically both, very verbal about what's going on.
Yeah, more
people. How you left this happen?
Right, like.
And the Hoarder sit there, you shut up your ass, you shut up your ass. She's like, this is your nasty house. Mm-hmm. And they be like, they come on pulling on the side and saying, no, we have to be more delicate with it. I understand. She's shoveling shit out here. This is just a problem.
Remember the daughter told her mom, look, what you want to do? You want to get this straight or you want to go to the nursing home? Yeah. She stood there for a minute. Mm-hmm. But we want to get it straight. Yeah, you want to get it straight, or they're going to put your ass in the nursing home.
Right.
And you don't want to go there and get your house clean. You couldn't live in that house like that. She was the one in the double wide trailer. They gave her a new trailer.
You know what? We ought to interview a hoarder. Like, we ought to.
Well, they gonna tell you that it's a mental.
And we need to go and find out. You know, like, what got you to this point?
That's not how you do.
Bitch, what got you?
So how you get so fucked up? Oh no, baby, you wouldn't be doing that. Because first off, stop. We wouldn't be doing that interview in the house. Stop that. We'll go to a park or something. I wouldn't be sitting in the living room. Did you see when the people left out of the house? They was like, "What's on you?" And they was shaking and stuff. Oh, that made me itch. That made me itch. I'm like, oh,
now tell me this.
No.
Do you notice the difference between the bathroom toilet and the floor bed? What is that? Bitch, is that a spider?
Stop that. When you slap, that make me itch. For real.
Bitch, why is it like this? You know